Closing arguments have started in the trial of Amanda Knox, a former University of Washington student charged with murdering her British roommate.
With the verdict looming, Knox's parents are already making plans for their daughter to come home. King 5's Mimi Jung joins us with the latest on the court proceedings in Perugia, Italy. Mimi.
Dennis and Jean, after 2 years, Amanda's parents can finally see a light at the end of the tunnel. And after all this time, they still have hope that she'll come home to be with her family and resume a normal life. Dawn in Perugia and the beginning of the end in Amanda Knox's murder trial.
Amanda ha l'occasione di vendicarsi.
Today in closing arguments, the lead prosecutor painted Knox as a young woman who had a growing hatred toward her British roommate, Meredith Kircher, claiming she killed Kircher in revenge for thinking Knox was too messy, too serious, and, quote, a bit too uninhibited with the boys.
His version of events has actually changed as the trial has, progressed. And one of the things that we're actually trying to figure out today is what is his new version of a motive.
I mean, it's horrible. It's a nightmare. It's a 2-year ongoing nightmare that you wonder when you're going to wake up from.
Prosecutors argued that Knox, together with her ex-boyfriend, Rafael Solecido, and a third man, killed Kircher during a drug-fueled sex game, and she tried to cover up the crime by staging a burglary.
Really, it's going to be a roller coaster of literally emotions. I mean, today we're going to be hearing in the press how terrible Amanda is and she took part in this crime, which is absolutely false. But we'll also hear the defense side as we get towards the end of this month and the beginning of December, and really, that's the real story.
It's been a grueling 2 years for Amanda's parents, but they're so confident she'll be found innocent, they've already purchased a plane ticket for her to come home for good in time for Christmas.
It's one we hope to get to use.
Yeah, I mean, we have to be optimistic, and, we want her to come back with all of us.
Amanda's stepfather is in Italy right now. Her parents will be flying there on Thanksgiving Day to be in court when the defense presents its closing arguments. A verdict is expected as soon as December 4th.